وَهَا يَخْفَى الْقَمَرِ. Can the moon be obscured? The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said what? There will be a group of this ummah of parents. لَا يَضُرُّهُمْ مَنْ خَذَلَهُمْ. Those who forsake them, those who were with them in the beginning and then forsook them, وَمَنْ خَلَفَهُمْ, or those who differ with them, until the order of Allah comes. Don't tell me about some man in some hill or some valley somewhere that nobody knows that he's a scholar. The scholars are known. They are the likes of Sheikh Muhammad Nasruddin al-Albani, or Sheikh Abdullaah ibn Baz, and Sheikh Muhammad ibn Salih al-Uthaymeen. Hafidhahumullah. What would have been wise? What would have been correct behavior is to have called in these three major issues that I will mention briefly, one of these Muslims. Or if you're skilled in the Arabic language, as you believe yourself to be, write a letter to one of these scholars. Send a fax to Hayat al-Kibar, the grand body of scholars. Send a letter with the true student of knowledge, to Uways, who was sitting at the feet of Sheikh Mukbil in Yemen with him and Sheikh Mukbil. Send with the students, the two students of Sheikh Muhammad Nasruddin al-Albani, like Ali Halabi and Salim Halali. Send a letter with them and find out, Sheikh, should I say this? Sheikh, should I do this? You are the scholar, not me. You are the ones that the people have been ordered to ask when they're ignorant, not me. I do not take your position. I do not take your authority, for I am aware of the threat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for doing so, and aware of the threat of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam for doing so. He who seeks knowledge, not for the pleasure of Allah, not seeking the pleasure of Allah, but to argue with the scholars and put down or belittle the ignorant, no, the hellfire, but no, the hellfire. And in some narrations, he would not smell the fragrance of judgment. Oh, come on, salawatullahi wa salam alayhi. Allah said, فَاسْأَلْ أَهْلِ الذِّكْرِ إِن كُنتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. Ask the people of the dhikr, the people who are scholars, who know Quran, who know Sunnah, if you don't know. He didn't say, ask someone who can barely put 10 words of element together in a paragraph. Ask them about your deen. He did not say, go to individuals who had dispersed the other day, 7 years ago, who their Lord was. Ask them. No. Wallahi, no. So the issue is an issue of importance. And the issue is an issue of people being misled. And the issue of destroying Islam. Because every time Islam has come to the shores of America, someone got in the middle and broke it down. Someone got in the middle and corrupted it. Whether you're talking about Noble Alee or Elijah Muhammad or Minister Farrakhan, someone got in the way to take the people away from the path of Kitab and Sunnah to fashion. And the new tip today is to mislead people with these type of individuals. To disconnect this ummah from its scholars. To disconnect the ummah from the inheritance of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And I tell you, if you haven't heard it, be aware. If you don't know, we're not going forward. One issue of this, Masjid al-Dirar. Say it again, Masjid al-Dirar. This Masjid al-Dirar, for whatever the reason was, groups of Muslims split in a particular masjid. Say the first people wanted leadership. Say they hated the imam. Say what you want to say. Does it give an individual who is not a student of knowledge, yes, not a student of knowledge, nor a scholar, does it give that individual a right to go into the book of Allah Ta'ala and bring an ayah from the words of Allah from Surah At-Tawbah and a historical incident that took place in the time of Nubuwwah, in the time of prophethood. Pull those out and pull the tafsir out and the quoted statements out and apply it like he wants to apply it upon individuals. Masjid al-Dirar, where the munafiqeen built a masjid to give refuge to kuffar, to fight the dawah of who? Muhammad ibn Abdullaah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. To fight who? The deen of Allah. Masjid al-Dirar, where Allah said they were munafiqeen, that they were kuffar, that they were trying to harm the ummah. Masjid al-Dirar, where the hukum is that the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the Messenger of Allah, and his companions could not pray there. And his companions could not pray there because that place was supposed to be burnt to the ground. Tell me, for the information is with the one who knows, not the one who doesn't. Tell me what scholar on the face of the earth, what scholar said that the masjid on 4th Avenue is Masjid al-Dirar. Bring one alim, bring one scholar. Where is he? He doesn't exist because someone else has usurped his right. Someone else stood up to the plate and can't even play baseball. This is the deen of Allah Ta'ala. And the ones who stand up to the plate is the mufti, is the scholar. He makes the hukum. Look at the harm that has been caused. The harm that was brought about. Brothers who have been brothers for years. Brothers who have been brothers for years. Stand, declare, or consider those who face the same guilt, and who believe in the same Lord, and who pray the same prayer, and who believe in the same book. Families that were warm and together based upon brotherhood, that is a right of a Muslim upon another Muslim. A Muslim akhu Muslim, the Muslim's brother of a Muslim. Did not give the slightest right to one another, not even salah. Not even salah. Connected to Masjid al-Dirar came another ruling from this mufti fi dalala. This claimed mufti, who is a mufti leading people astray. That the individual at Masjid al-Dirar, let's get another ruling. Let me pull out something else. Since these people don't know Arabic, let me pull something else. Since these people haven't studied, let me pull something else. Since the path is clear and there's no one speaking out against me, either because I can blackmail them or because I can say nasty, dirty things about them, they refuse to speak because there's very few men around this time. Let me pull something out. I pull out Hijran for a time. And when one of the students of Sheikh Muhammad Nasruddin al-Albani, Sheikh Abdullaah, Alee ibn Halabi, Ali ibn Abdullah Hamid al-Halabi al-Asari came and they presented the questions to him. He said what? He said what? He said to him,
Akhi, are you saying that you want to take those verses from Surah At-Tawbah and...
I said, on these people? He said, no, I don't mean that. No, I don't mean that. And I have the tape. And I have the tape. But I mean, boycotting. The Sheikh said, if they deserved it, that would be what? The akhir al-marhala, the last thing. After trying and trying and trying and trying. Hijran. What is the purpose of Hijran? Because what is apparent? That along with this individual, and I do not declare him an innovator, Because that's not my position.